Timeless Herbal Oracle using the Herb Crafter's Tarot. Let's cleanse the energy before we get started and set your intention for what you'd like to know at this time. Hey beautiful souls, so I know that my videos have been running a little behind just because I've been having some editing issues and storage issues that I am working through this full moon in Aquarius. That's what this full moon has illuminated for me, how that has been taking up so much time. But what I did want to do for you guys is do a full moon in Aquarius energy reading with just some cards as you wait for the long one. So I'll be doing the Herb Crafter's Tarot. I love this deck and I'll be linking it below, and I'll just be pulling 3 cards and giving you guys a reading. Okay, so the California Poppy flew out. Then a few more cards flew out, but we're just gonna shuffle these back. Oh, and then I think the other 2 just flew out. So we have Pine, we have Valerian, so 8 of Water, which is Valerian, so it's kind of like the 8 of Cups card in Tarot. My nails are janky, y'all, but I just be wanting to make my videos for you guys. So there you go. So that is the 8 of Water. Then we have the 6 of Earth. Campfire. And I just was telling everybody I went camping. And then we have the California Poppy, which is the Ia of Fire. So it's like the Princess of Fire. Or it would be like Princess of Wands. And that is the California Poppy, which is crazy because I actually have some California Poppy over here. Let's see, is this the Poppy? I think this is the Poppy. There it is. My building had like a Start Your Seeds event, so I decided to pot my poppy. That's really fun. So let's jump into this. So these are the cards. Pause the video if you need a moment to look. So the first card, 6 of Earth, also known as 6 of Pentacles, is Pine. And it says, a circle of ancient stones surrounds a warm fire. A rustic pine table shows small muslin bundles adorned with red string, pine springs, and cones, bundles made with friends at solstice. The sun has set and moonlight glows across the field. The shadow of a rich evergreen forest is seen beyond the meadow. Life is regenerative. Share with friends. Support each other in times of plenty and times of lack. Celebrate what you have. Pine is an evergreen tree that keeps its needles all year, providing medicine, materials for baskets, and shelter for forest creatures. It is a living embodiment of everlasting life. As the pine is gracious with its resources, be generous with those in need. Honor the people and the land that has provided you with the foundation, security, and resources of which you now rely. Gather the community together and teach what you know. Recognize the bounty in your life. Look for ways to share your abundance with others. So you can actually drink a tea from pine needles. You can also weave pine needle baskets. That's a great way to use the pine. And then you can walk in a pine forest and go camping and see the pine trees. It's crazy because I showed Indy today on our walk the pine she found when we were camping this weekend. So that is really dope because that's very much tapped into the energy. It was so cute. I had to share a clip of us camping. And also the energy of Leo season self-care. I said go camping. You could build a campfire, work with the fire energy, and also work with just the energy of the earth, as Leo is a fixed planet and fixed planets are very rooted and grounded. So yeah, spend some time with your family, share with your friends. Realize that the things you have to give is not just financial, but it can also be your time, your energy. It could be a book, it could be a mindset, it could be a perspective. So what we give to others is so much more sometimes than what we think, and this is a reminder to tap into that. The second card is Valerian, Eight of Water, also known as Eight of Cups. Eight of Water, Valerian. So it says, see the depths of rest. Sleep is the best meditation. The Dalai Lama. Relax, recover, recuperate. Exhaustion makes the simplest things feel insurmountable. You may be overextended and weary. Do you need to step away from commitments? Invite time for retreat, like the calming energy of this sanctuary. Pull back from it all, be still, and recuperate. Valerian is a valuable tea for those who struggle to rest and relax. If a lack of control over the situation has led to constant anxiety, invite sleep and consult the dream time. Valerian is a pungent medicine. Slowing down may not be a pleasant experience at first, but it is only way to become strong again. So Valerian does have a strong taste. I've had it in a tincture before and worked with it for 2 weeks. It is very strong, it's very potent. It can be very much like Blue Lotus, where it brings you into a space of like your dream world, but it also can be very much for rest and relaxation. So it can have your mind going, but it can have your body feel fully rested. Card 3 is the California Poppy, Ea of Fire, also known as the Prince of Wands. Ea of Fire, the California Poppy. I think it's so cool that I literally just planted my poppies. I love when it's like that. Okay, it says Ea of Fire. Create with the enthusiasm of a beginner, boisterous play, then sweet sleep. Light up the landscape with golden joy. It says, magical objects lie on a bright yellow table, a stuffed tiger, a glitter wand, a small cauldron, and a mortar and pestle. Pictures of poppy plants are scattered about like oracle cards. Real flowers frame the edge of a table. A child wraps her dirt-stained fingers adorned with flashy jewels around an amber gazing ball. That look like my hands right now. With my jewels, but my fingers are looking like I was gardening and camping. It says, the Ea of Fire jumps at the chance to be creative. She cannot wait to begin a new project. She approaches everything with the playfulness of a child. Knowing the strong elixir of California Poppy creates magic. She takes small but confident steps towards independence. She may have watched an elder many times, but now she makes medicine for herself. Just as California poppy flowers light up dry, wild desert meadows with a brilliant color, she stays open to light, sways with the wind, and radiates delight. So I just planted those, but I'm really excited because when those grow, they're gonna be super like bloomy. But yeah, look, I love it. California poppy. Okay, so those messages were really good. So I hope this message resonated. Pine, valerian, and California poppy are all great herbs and plants to work with this season. Again, I'll link the Herb Crafters Tarot down below. This was actually a gift to me from someone who works with plants as a medicine woman, and for me to even be able to get something from her, learn a wisdom from her, be able to share this wisdom. That is really what that California poppy is about, being fun, having enthusiasm, and playing. The valerian is about resting and choosing rejuvenation. We also had gate 33 transit in human design. It's transiting right now. It's the gate of retreat. It's in line 2 today, which is like all about choosing to stay home and rest and know that when it's time, you'll go out when you are ready, you know? And that is the mindfulness and wisdom of that gate, is knowing when you are ready to show up for others and knowing when you need to retreat and take time for yourself. And then pine, being resourceful, knowing that you are abundant and that the earth is abundant. So because the earth is abundant, you can rest. Because the earth is abundant, you can share. Because the earth is abundant, you can help. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next message, and I'll see you in the next new moon reading. And here's just one more glimpse of the cards. If you want to gain clarity or look at the images for any additional personal messages, feel free to do so now. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more oracle readings and check the link below for the Herb Crafters Tarot. I really love this deck for personal messages. Peace.